Welcome to AmA Media. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like what you see. Thank you and much love.
Before we begin, hit the like button if you value deep explorations into occult literature, altered states, and the hidden currents beneath human consciousness. Your support keeps this work alive. Now, let's follow the darker current. What if possession was not superstition, but a state of consciousness? What if obsession, desire, and fear were not weaknesses, but gateways into something far older than the human mind? Snake Wand and the Darker Strain is one of Kenneth Grant's most unsettling works. Unlike his more theoretical books, this text is written as a fictionalized occult narrative, yet Grant makes it clear that fiction is merely the vehicle, not the message. The story follows a sequence of strange events involving ritual, trance, sexuality, possession, and dream states. What appears at first to be a psychological descent slowly reveals itself as an initiation into the darker strain of occult consciousness. The snake wand itself is not simply a magical object. It is a symbol of atavistic force, serpent energy associated with ancient chthonic cults, sexual power, and pre-human memory. Throughout history, the serpent has represented forbidden knowledge, transformation, and the breakdown of ordinary identity. Grant presents the darker strain as a current that flows beneath organized religion, morality, and rational thought. This current does not uplift, it invades. It does not offer clarity. It dissolves boundaries. Much of the book unfolds through dreamlike sequences. The distinction between waking life and trance becomes increasingly unstable. Characters experience possession, not as demonic caricature, but as a shift in agency, as if something else has begun to think through them. Sexuality plays a central role, not as romance or pleasure, but as a catalyst. Sexual tension, taboo, fear, and surrender function as keys that unlock buried layers of consciousness. Grant repeatedly emphasizes that repression strengthens the darker strain, while confrontation activates it. One of the most disturbing aspects of the book is its treatment of identity loss. The self is shown to be fragile, temporary, and easily overridden. Names, memories, and personal history dissolve as deeper impulses take control. Grant suggests that what we call the self may only be a surface construct. The darker strain is closely linked to ancestral memory. The text hints that certain impulses do not originate in the individual, but in the species itself, or even before it. Reptilian imagery, predatory instincts, and primal fear recur throughout the narrative. Grant also blurs the line between occult experience and what modern culture might label madness. But he refuses to reduce these states to pathology. Instead, he frames them as encounters with forces that lie outside human-centered meaning. Art, ritual, and obsession are treated as involuntary magical acts. The characters do not consciously choose initiation, they are drawn into it. This reflects Grant's core belief that true occult contact is not something one controls, it is something one survives. Importantly, Grant does not glamorize the process. The darker strain brings terror, violence, erotic danger, and psychological fragmentation. There is no promise of enlightenment, balance, or return. What emerges instead is exposure, to instincts society trains us to suppress, and to intelligences that operate beyond moral frameworks. Snake Wand and the Darker Strain is not a cautionary tale meant to scare readers away. It is a record of what happens when the veil between civilized consciousness and primal force is torn open. Grant reminds us that beneath reason, beneath belief, beneath identity itself, there is something older watching through us. The darker strain does not ask permission. It does not offer comfort. It does not explain itself. The question the book leaves behind is unsettling but necessary. If consciousness is layered, and some layers are not human at all, how much of ourselves do we truly control? Because once the serpent stirs, it is not easily put back to sleep.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you come back soon. So till the next time, much love.